Hey, this is Chante Epps-McDonald, and today I just wanted to talk to you about how to do three-way calls in your home business. Now, what I'm about to share with you may shock you, it may even offend you. So, if you're the type that gets easily offended or doesn't like in your face kind of like advice, then you may just want to click off this video right now. So here's the deal. I remember when I first got started in this industry, I did everything that my uplines told me to do when it came to three-way calls. And I absolutely hated it. I hated the way it would make me feel. It made me feel desperate. It made me feel like, ooh, let me go hurry up and go get my superstar upline on the phone. And hopefully they'll close this person into the business for me, right? It was almost like a Hail Mary type thing. You want to, save me from this prospect, save me from answering all these questions. Pretty please upline type thing. That's how I used to feel when I had to do three-way calls. I hated them. You know what's even worse? A three-way call with your warm market. That is even worse. Why? Because your warm market knows you, right? And so it's like you're putting them on the phone with someone they don't know, and they're going to be mad at you after. After you get off the phone, after you get off that three-way call, if they stay on till the end of it, you kind of feel kind of sleazy, or kind of like you tricked them, or kind of like you're just doing something silly by getting someone else that they hardly know or that they don't know at all on the phone, just so that they can try and convince them or answer all of their objections about how great the company is that you're with. Give me a break. Here's my answer to how to do three-way calls. Don't do them. Don't do them. Why do something that makes you feel icky? It used to make me feel icky. I hated it. Then I had to wonder about, is my upline even going to be available when I call them on, on three-way? And then what if they're not? I got to come back, and what do I got to tell the prospect? What do I tell them? It was just ridiculous. It made me feel nervous. It made me feel weird. And it wasn't until I got started in internet marketing and came across the concept of attraction marketing and came across the concept of putting down the phone and picking up the paycheck was when my income actually went up. Yep, I got off the phone. I stopped doing three-way calls. I stopped doing hotel meetings. Now listen, I have nothing against those things, okay? But the only way that you're going to thrive in this industry, okay, is when, you're doing something that's going to get you results. And those things were not getting me results, period. So I figured, let me try it a different way. And I found some mentors that showed me how you can actually get people to look at your business opportunity without picking up the phone, without doing three-way calls, without doing home meetings, without doing all the things that used to always make me feel weird and not just uncomfortable, but just like out of place. It just wasn't fun. It wasn't fun to just keep, getting rejected and having no one show up to my meetings, having people bail out on me and hide from me and duck my calls. It wasn't fun. Nope. So I stopped doing them. And when I put down the phone, I began to really pick up the paycheck. So if you're looking at this and you're trying to figure out, what can you do to grow your business, to take it to the next level, put down the phone. Stop doing three-way calls. Don't do them. Trust me. Because here's the deal. It's not really something that can be duplicated, especially for people who are newbies in this industry and who may not have the posture, who may not have the confidence to do three-way calls. It's just not fun at all. So, if you're looking for a way that you can build your business without you having to pick up the phone, without you having to do three-way calls and home meetings and, parties and talking to strangers and the 3-foot rule and passing out flyers. Listen, guys, I did it all. I did it all and it burnt me out quick and I hated it. And I almost gave up, I almost gave up in this industry till I started doing internet marketing, till I started learning what attraction marketing was. And when people started to come to me is when everything changed. And, don't let anyone tell you that you can't do this business without the phone, because you can, and I have. Now, I will say that I am not against the phone totally. I totally get on the phone with my teammates, okay? Those who are action takers, those who are serious, and those who are go-getters. I get on the phone with, especially, with new members, to help them get accoladed and help them get started and running in the business. But not before that. I just don't do it. I've actually learned to recruit and sponsor without having to pick up the phone, and my life and my business has totally changed for the better. So if you're looking at this and you want to run with a leader that can show you how you can actually earn an income in your business, I don't care what company you're with, and without picking up the phone and just doing all those, old school traditional methods of prospecting and recruiting, then click on the link below and you're going to take a little look at what I'm doing to actually take my business to the next level, help so many people do the same without having to, get their integrity knocked out from doing three-way calls. So click on the link below and I'll see you guys on the inside. Bye-bye.